Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and you joined me at the top end of Bar Street, and we're checking out the renovation work. It's 10:30. It's an hour later than I thought it was, and it's still cold. Oh, I'll cross the road carefully. Don't want to get too close to the workmen, but you can see what they're doing stuff. They're putting on exterior cladding to the top bits. I'll film from a discreet distance and keep my eye on the temperature thing, because there's this ad sheet up there that gives information out. No, it's going too slowly. Want to have dead air. Got to film them hard at work instead. It's good to see. Opposite you got the keg and barrel. I'll pan round to that in a minute. I'll do a full pan, I think, so you can get it all in. Nice and slowly. There's T&J's fish and chips and keg and barrel. It itself looks nice and swanky these days. Now we're going up Bar Street and down one of the roads that will lead us to Sophiana, so we can see how that's doing. Oh, it's cold. Some more cats here. I'm sure I've photographed that one a few times. Meow. Oh. You don't trust the finger, do you? If you pardon the expression. So let's pan back up again. So there's the old Lineker's. A few more boards gone up there. No sign of any renovation work there. I will have a little nose though, because you never know. No, nothing's changed there really. Oh, there's a for sale sign up, business for sale. What business is that? The only trouble is no one can see the for sale sign. Because that place in there needs a lot of work. I did some urban exploring films in there a few years ago. Now admittedly it was fun apart from the smell of stale wee, but it's definitely not suitable for a quick renovation fix. Speaking of renovations, we'll be walking past Marika and me in a minute. Their bar, not the couple themselves. They've been renovating one of the less dilapidated bars. And it looks like they're doing a good job of it as well. But they're opening mid-March. Go onto their channel if you want all the updates, because it'd be rather rude of me to put progress report on my channel. You have a quick look as I walk past. Certainly coming on. Anyway, let's go down to the main part of Notorious that is up and running. Obviously that'll soon be joined by this little bit here. It's a shame they can't get Notorious up and running too, whoever runs that. Right, I owe a bar an apology as well. I gave credit to Bubbles for being open all year round the other night, when it's actually the one next to it. I'll show you which one it is in a minute. So I said the Flares is open year round. And someone said there's another one, and the other one is Boogies. And there's Boogies, next to Out of Africa, which I hear good things about, to be honest. Mind you, I'm quite often hungry on my walks. So, mind you don't tend to get bad Cypriot street food. There's varying degrees of quality, good quality I should say. If anyone gets up in arms. There's Flares. They've got a very busy Facebook page and presence. So keep an eye on that if you're coming at some point and want to know what's happening. Also, one thing is quite funny, Facebook got a long history basically. So you can go back to clubs like Notorious, for instance, and see what they were like a few years ago. And they're still open. It's a little trip through history. Also look up Lineker's Bar as well. You better dig up some old photographs of that when it was open. But this side, it is up, well, I say up and running at the moment. It'll be fairly closed because it's mid-February in winter time as far as Cyprus is concerned. But as I said, places like Flares and Boogies are open all year round. And down towards the seafront, you'll find more places open. A place like Pingouinos and T for Two, they're year round as well. Right, now we're coming to Baywatch, and I want to know which way to go round really. I think I'll go right here because I've never walked up that way before, and I can turn left onto Sophiana. Baywatch always has this green thing up when they're not open. It doesn't mean that they're being renovated or anything. I mentioned that because that's what I thought it meant once, and someone said they're just closed for the night. Friends Bar. I know at the Agapinor, I often see people having breakfast. I'm going to walk through the main square though. To have a look at Sofianna Resort, which is looking a lot more finished, I have to say. A few people playing cards over there, probably taxi drivers. There's a green air van, one of our main advertisers they are. Have to include them in. You're thinking of getting solar panels or anything else like that you see on the side of that van, give them a call. Daphne Taxi. You can get a ride from there in between card games, I would imagine. So yes, this is the new Sophiana. And if anyone's booked in for the summertime, I think you can relax. Just looking at that, let's have a pan upwards. Oh, it's gone down, you. Sorry. I've been having problems with that all morning. I've just seen her. But yeah, I mean all the heavy lifting's been done looking at that. I'll just walk in the central, I just realised the sound's going to go for oh my god, what's that? I won't show you what was on the floor. I'm hoping it was a bit of pink plastic padding though. Right, and I will slowly pan it down. So you can get a nice view. There you go. I'd say we're doing a top job there. And there's the fountain that was causing all the noise. So now I'm going to walk this way again, I think. Which way to go? I'll do a slight loop. I have to tell myself it doesn't matter. I can go routes that I can't go on cars, basically. I'll go back on a nice firm pavement again. But yes, I'm quite impressed with that work they've done there. It looks really good. So well done to all concerned. Now I'm going to head down to the Seafont, and I think I'll finish this film there. Zemblia's fast food since 1987. Try us, we are the best. I don't know. You're closed for the winter period, so I can't. I know they're closed for the winter period because they have a sign up saying closed for the winter period. This is top-notch commentary, isn't it? I'll go right here, just because. Ooh, and also to avoid that car. There's the giant restaurant. Crossing over now. Oh, there's more seating out now for this place, so perhaps they are open again. Demokritos. Oh, look at that. I'm sure I filmed these when they were a little bit smaller. Meow. Meow. Not interested in me. Oh, lovely. I seem to remember them coming running to me when they were little kittens. But now, how soon they forget. There's Deli Gate. It smells like they're open. And Flintstones Bar. All their menus are out, but obviously they won't be open just yet. It's Dionysos Central Hotel and Mandra Tavern. And that leads on down there to Pingouinos on the left. Always happy to recommend them. Mavis Leather. Yes, I'll finish with a view of the new sign. This is quite picturesque of what this guy's doing. Now, beyond Mavis Leather, there's a restaurant I haven't mentioned in the past, and someone says, why don't you ever mention it? I said, well, I've forgotten it. I've never eaten there, and no one else has mentioned it, so I tend to go with what I remember. Nothing more sinister than that, but there's a kosher sabakno or something, and the gourmet taverna, which is the one that someone mentioned. I guess these seats are with the gourmet taverna. So we can have a look at them. Staff wanted, join our team. And here's the menu for the Gourmet Taverna. So there you have it. I'll end looking at the Isle of Paphos sign from across the road, and then I'll do another film walking down the seafront, because you always like that one. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Cheers.